I'm live at 5 here with one. Don't pay no attention to that. Don't look at this because that don't matter no more. It ain't happening. I'm one dude unscripted. If you'd like to be the second dude and help me out here, or second dudette, whichever one you want, or whatever, you're welcome to come aboard here and we'll try it out and see what happens. Anyway, I'm here live. It is now 7:15, 7:14. I'm sorry. And I just got blocked on Facebook for a minute and it kind of destroyed my video, but that's okay. I made a mistake. It ain't no big deal. I'll have to find something to solve that problem. I just thought I'd come on here and see what's going on. And anybody out there want to talk, we'll talk. If you don't, that's fine too. I think my topic for today will be, what was your favorite TV show when you was growing up? If you was born in before the 70s, you had a lot to watch. If you was born in the 60s, you had a lot to watch. Anyway, if anybody wants to chime in, feel free to. We'll listen to you, see what you got to say or what you don't got to say, and we'll go from there. I'm going to be on here a few minutes, see how this goes. If it don't work pan out too quick, anywhere in the next minute, 5 minutes or so, I'll probably just get off here. I'm not on here a lot, so nobody's used to me being on here, so probably don't watch me a whole lot. But we'll see what happens here. There's a question for you if you'd like to answer it. If not, that's fine. I would really appreciate it. Somebody talk about it. We're sitting here in my dark, dimly lit studio. It ain't much, but it is a good little old place. Last time I looked out the window here, it was raining a little bit, not much. It kind of stormed earlier today where I work, but it sounded like it hit the parking lot out there. That's why it struck at the parking lot because it just popped. It kind of scared me. I don't like lightning. It hurts. Excuse me. But anyway, we're going to stay on here a few minutes and see what happens. If you'd like to make a comment, feel free to. If you have a favorite TV show you like to watching, feel free to mention that. I would greatly appreciate it. I know whoever's not listening or whoever is listening, and they don't know they're listening, but they are. But just drop me a line there, maybe, possibly, and see what happens. Yeah, I got kicked. They blocked me on Facebook. They didn't kick me out. They just blocked me the video I was making because I was playing the music from somebody, and you can't do that. Which I said right up front, it wasn't my music. It belonged to, and I named the artist it belonged to. But they didn't. Nope, wasn't happening. So part of my video got blocked out. They didn't get to hear it, or a lot of people didn't get to see it or hear it. But I know at least one or two has heard it. And but anyway, I'll have to find me some music, royalty free music that I can play on here and go from there because I like to act up and have a good time. And you can't do that sitting on there listening to me yak all the time. But if you want to, you can. I'll be glad to listen to you yak if you want to say something. So let's get back to the TV shows. If you have a favorite TV show and you'd like to tell me about it, or just put it on there. You don't have to tell me nothing. Just type out there what you like to watch. Preferably when you was a growing up as a kid or a teenager. Uh, if you're an adult and you want to put something on there that you really like to watch, and hey, that's fine too. That's good. Sorry about that. Had a little yawn incident there. It's 4-4. I've been on here 44. Yeah, look at there. See, I told you I'm not scripted, or I wouldn't mess up this bad. It's about 10 seconds away from 5 minutes. I think I'll go to about the 7 or 8. I think I'll go to the 8-minute mark, and if I haven't got no response by then, I'll just gonna jump off here. Let y'all have at it for the rest of the night by yourself. Uh, I know you can handle it by yourself. If you couldn't, you wouldn't be where you're at right now, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you can't handle it by yourself. Yeah, and maybe you do need help. If you need help, you need somebody to talk to, we'll do that too, brothers and sisters. We'll do it all. I don't care. We do it all. I'm a brain surgeon, muffler repairman, dishwasher fixer, floor cleaner, kitchen cleaner, whatever you need, that's what I'll do. And then just remember, it ain't two dudes unscripted. It is one dude unscripted. One, the number one, one, one. Hello, 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 hello out there. Anyway, I'd like to hear from somebody out there if you're listening and would like to participate in my little fun here. It ain't much fun, but it's fun. I'm going to have to get on here more, I guess, so I can get people used to me so they'll respond to my questions and my stupidity on here. And I got to find some royalty free music so I can play music and not get in trouble for doing it. Because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get kicked off completely. But we've been on here almost 6.5 minutes. And we'll talk about your favorite TV show. We'll talk about aliens. Do you believe in aliens? Have you ever seen an alien? And if you have, please feel free to contact me. I would love to hear this. And if you know Bigfoot, I know Bigfoot, but he's my first cousin, but not the same Bigfoot. And if anybody knows what's going on with Bigfoot, let me know. I'd like to hear something about it. I heard I heard today that Lake Mead is drying up so bad that they're finding barrels where people have been killed and stuffed in barrels or stuffed in a barrel and thrown in the lake. And they're starting to find stuff like that where the lake's drying up. I don't understand how that is drying up because, and I'll tell you why. I mean, I know they're having a big drought out there. Don't get me wrong. I understand what's really going on. Lake Mead is fed by the Colorado River. Are they trying to say the Colorado River is drying up too? So, somebody explain that to me. How does a lake that is fed by a river constantly start drying up? Are they using that much water out there? Uh, if that's the case, they need to slow down and limit your water use. I know out there it's desert and you got to use what you got to use, but sometimes you need to slow down out there and kind of ease in out of you're gonna hurt yourself. You run out of water, you run into more problems than you can solve. But anyway, I'm still on here for another few minutes to about it's 19 after 8 now. 19 seconds, that is, not 19 minutes. And we're going to go to 9 minutes, and I'll probably just cut it off from there because it don't appear to be anybody paying attention or watching. Oh, let's see who we got here. What's that? South. Well, look at there. What's up, buddy? I was about to hang up on it here. Cool beans, dude. I'm glad you're on there. Oh, man. Yeah, buddy. That's all right. Uh, well, you got on here, but you just ain't live, but you're on here. That's cool. Well, you're live as you can get, I guess. If I could talk, I'd be better off in life. But well, seeing as you're on here, let's hear. Put on here. Tell me what you're as a kid. As a kid. Let's think back now. We're gonna go back a little bit. We're time traveling, if you must. When you was a kid growing up, what was your favorite TV show? I mean, not. I mean, I know you're like me. You liked a lot of stuff, but let me know what your favorite TV show. Let the people know. Be the people's champion. Uh, and see what happens. Tell me what your favorite TV show is there. And let me you told me so many things you like to watch. And oh, I hear a ring. Oh, that's my phone. Never mind. Nothing. I can't play music no more. I'll get in trouble on here too if I do. 2 new messages. Yeah. Let's see here. Ah, man likes Alf. I should have known that. I watched Alf. I wouldn't say he's my favorite show in the world, but he is all right. I believe I'd have to go. I don't know. Between that and Harry and the Hendersons, I believe I would have had to stuck with Harry and the Hendersons. But yeah, Alf was a good show. But, anyway, I'm glad you're on here. That's all right, brother. I'll holler at you tomorrow about this. I'll get you on here yet if you just give me time and trust me. I'll get you on here. Oh yeah, absolutely. A-Team. Now the A-Team was a good show. Now I watched that myself. I think I've seen just about it. I know you probably have. Seen just about every episode of the A-Team there is to see, and I watched the movie, and we both agree that the movie was a great movie as far as that goes. It didn't stray away from what made the A-Team good. And matter of fact, I'd like to watch it tonight. I might have to look that up and watch it on YouTube. I know it can be on. It's on there to be watched. What movie are y'all watching tonight? Y'all usually watch a movie at night. Well, let's see. What time is it? Oh well. Y'all be out like a light here in about 30 minutes anyway. But that's all right. I can't sleep like that, but there are people that can. Oh yeah, the A-Team was very well done. I think Liam Neeson done a very good job playing Hannibal Smith on there. That was one of them movies that it was kind of a thriller. I mean, you're surprised to see who the bad guy really was. Oh, yeah, playing Minecraft. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all right. Nothing wrong with that. Uh, I never could get into that Minecraft stuff. Which now I'm not a big game person, which now that ain't no big deal. A lot of people love that stuff, but I just never was one of them that played much. And well, shoot, that's all right. I'm sure glad you're on here. That's done a world of good there. I wasn't paying no attention. I was just before cutting it off. So that's all right. I've been on here how long? 12 minutes. See if I can go to 15 minutes here and then I'll get off here. Uh, well, that's South Park. Now that show was a show to watch. South Park was the show to watch. And I really like it. That's the funniest stuff. Poor old Kenny, he died every day, every episode. He had million. He didn't have 9 lives. He had 1,000,000 lives. Because every show there for a long time, he died. He'd get killed off. And that's what I don't understand. You got all these people out here. They're well, I guess it's been more than recently, but you got sensitive. Yeah, I like Cartman too. You got a generation that growed up watching South Park and MTV. Well, I don't know if they watch MTV or not. And now they're so sensitive they can't even stand their own self. How does that work? I'm curious that if somebody can tell me how you can watch a cartoon like South Park and then turn around and talk about you can't say that because it hurts my feelings. But me and South Park here was talking about that the other day. Uh, uh, Youngins when I was growing up and when South Park here was growing up, uh, it, somebody picked on you at school, bully or whatever. Hey, you took care of it. You fought most of the time. You either won or you lost, but most of the time you walked away friends. And at the end, maybe not, but sometimes you did. And you take these youngins today, they they get their feelings hurt. They're ready to go home, get a gun, go shoot people. I just don't get that. I don't comprehend that idea of shooting somebody just because you're feeling they said something you didn't like. Uh, But anyway, I've been on here long enough. I appreciate anybody that was listening. I appreciate you, South Park. I really do. Uh, say hey to everybody for me. I know I won't mention no names. That way, nobody won't be about aggravating you. Uh, and I'll jump off here, and you can go back to playing Minecraft. And I'll holler at y'all tomorrow night or something. I'm gonna try to stay on here more often. That way, I'll uh, have a bigger following. But I appreciate the one that did follow me. I appreciate that, my friend. Just remember now, it's not two dudes unscripted no more. It is one dude unscripted. My two dude, he do out, but he knows who he is. I know who I am. Oh, I appreciate that, sir. I do. I'll holler at you tomorrow. And to anybody else out there not listening or listening, uh, I'll uh, I'll be back on. You're the dude, all right. You're the dude doing the dude disguised as another dude. All right, South Park. I'll holler at you, buddy. All right, that be it for me tonight. Y'all have a good night. Goodbye.